Hello there, everyone. Judge Andrew Napolitano here for Judging Freedom. Today is Friday, March 11th. It's about 12:15 in the afternoon here on the East Coast. And this morning, the Republicans in the Senate revealed that 40 of them, there are 50 Republican senators, 40 of them signed a letter to the president criticizing the decision of the Defense Department, which really means criticizing a decision of the president himself, not to send American military jets to Ukraine via Poland. So here was the deal. The Polish Air Force has Russian MiGs that were sold to Poland when Poland was still part of the Warsaw Pact and under the thumb of the Soviet Union. They're old planes, but they work. The Ukraine Air Force is familiar with these Russian MiGs and knows how to fly them. The idea was that the Poles would give the Ukrainian MiGs or the Russian MiGs to the Ukraine Air Force, and America would replace these MiGs with fighter jets going to Poland. Poland suggested it, and then the American Department of Defense nixed it. Why did we nix it? It's getting a little too close to bringing us to the war. With those American jets in a Polish airfield 15 miles from the Ukraine-Poland border, what's to prevent Russian artillery or Russian missiles from attacking and destroying a very tantalizing target, those billion-dollar jets? That's the argument on the part of the Defense Department. The other argument is if American jets are used, if somehow an American jet gets in the hands of a Ukraine pilot, and the American jets are used to fight the Russian jets or to enforce a no-fly zone over Ukraine, it is just minor steps to World War III. Most of you know my opinion here. It's a humanitarian disaster. Putin is a monster, but it is not our fight. The sanctions are unconstitutional, illegal, immoral, and they hurt the little people. We have sanctioned Cuba since 1962. It is still a repressive, authoritarian society that drives Chevrolets that were made in 1955 because our sanctions keep them from modernizing the country. The members of the communist leadership drive modern cars. Same thing will happen in Russia. Putin and his coterie will continue to enjoy the good life because sanctions don't work. In this case, sanctions are immoral and unconstitutional. The government of the United States cannot seize property without due process, meaning filing a complaint in a court and proving fault on the part of the owner of the property. Can we get involved in this militarily? We could, but we absolutely should not. There's no stomach on the part of the American public for American boots on the ground in Ukraine. I would love to stop Putin. What's happening is horrific, but we cannot go around the world looking for monsters to slay. Many of the Republican senators who have signed this letter are friends of mine. I know many of them from having interviewed them in my days at Fox. They should not have signed it, and the president should reject their letter. Diplomatically, but straight on. This is crazy. This will bring us to World War III. Judge Napolitano for Judging Freedom.